What if I tell you there are secrets, powerful secrets to make crowds of people fall in love with you instantly? What if I tell you the process of making them fall in love is simple and follows a path similar to that of one-on-one seduction? Have you ever wondered what powerful politicians or your favorite film stars do differently that makes crowds of people fall in love with them? Have you ever asked what are those secret qualities that make them powerfully attractive and stand out from the crowd? Have you ever wished or dreamed of having some of those qualities in your arsenal? If you wished or dreamed and want to find out those secret qualities that make them stand out from the crowd and have a big influence, then keep watching this video till the end and don't forget to subscribe and like. We are going to reveal 10 seductive qualities that famous and powerful people use to seduce people on a mass level. Thousands of years ago, people believed in gods and spirits, but few ever say that they had witnessed a miracle, a physical demonstration of divine power. A man, however, who seemed to possessed by a divine spirit, speaking in tongues, ecstatic raptures, the expression of intense visions, would stand out as the one whom the gods had singled out. And this man, a priest or a prophet, gained power over others. Now in the modern days, what made these film stars and politicians gain power and establish authority over others is their self-belief, their boldness, their eloquence, their confidence and contentment, their energy and the look in their eyes. All of these qualities which they secretly developed and made them look so natural that radiates outward without their conscious efforts, which cast a spell and make the crowd lose themselves in their cause, feeling emotionally attached and more alive. These qualities are what we call charisma, a Greek word referring to prophets and to the Christ himself. Charisma is a seduction on a mass level, and there are 10 secret qualities of a charismatic person that you can easily learn and acquire to have an influence and make crowds of people fall in love. The first quality is purpose. If people believe you have a plan, that you know where you are going, they will follow you instinctively. The direction does not matter. Just pick a cause, an ideal, a vision, and so that you will not sway away from your goal. People will imagine that your confidence comes from something real. The second quality is mystery. Mystery lies at the charisma's heart, but it's a particular kind of mystery, a mystery expressed by contradiction. The charismatic may be both proletarian and aristocratic, both excitable and icily detached, both intimate and distant. Since most people are predictable, the effect of these contradictions are devastatingly charismatic. They make you hard to fathom, add richness to your character, make people talk about you. Sow your mysteriousness gradually, and the word will spread. You must also keep people at arm's length to keep them from figuring you out. The third quality is saintliness. Most of us must compromise constantly to survive, but saints do not. They must live out their ideals without caring about the consequences. The saintly effect bestows charisma. Saintliness goes far beyond religion. It's all about building a reputation by living simply despite having power and authority, having some deeply held values that cannot be faked, showing as simply and subtly as possible that you live what you believe. The fourth quality is eloquence. A charismatic relies on the power of words. The reason is quite simple. Words are the quickest way to create disturbance. They can uplift, elevate, stir anger without referring to anything real. Eloquence can be learned. You can easily build this skill by learning how to speak slowly and in an authoritative style. Slow and authoritative style is more effective than passionate oratory, for it is more subtly spellbinding and less tiring. The fifth quality is theatricality. A charismatic is larger than life, has extra presence. Actors have studied this kind of presence for centuries. They know how to stand on a crowded stage and command attention. Surprisingly, it's not the actor who screams the loudest or gestures the most wildly who works this magic best, but the actor who stays calm and radiating self-assurance. The effect is ruined by trying too hard. So to create the extra presence, train yourself to remain calm in any situation and show self-assurance. The sixth quality is uninhibitedness. Most people are repressed and have little access to their unconscious, a problem that creates opportunities for the charismatic, who can become the kind of screen on which others can project their secret fantasies and longings. You'll first have to show that you are less inhibited than your audience, that you radiate a dangerous sexuality, have no fear of death, are delightfully spontaneous. Even a hint of these qualities will make people think you more powerful than you actually are. The seventh quality is fervency. It means that one thing in which you strongly believe, that one thing which makes your eyes light up and gestures animate when you talk about it. A prerequisite for fiery belief is some great cause to rally around, a crusade. Become a rallying point for people's discontent and so that you share none of the doubts that plague normal humans. People are more and more isolated and long for communal experience. Let your own fervent and contagious faith in virtually anything give them something to believe in. The eighth quality is vulnerability. Charismatics display a need for love and affection. They are open to their audience and in fact feed off its energy. The audience in turn is electrified by the charismatic, the current increasing as it passes back and forth. Since charisma involves feelings akin to love, you must in turn reveal your love for your audience. Imagine your public as a single person whom you are trying to seduce. Nothing is seductive to people than the feeling that they are desired. The ninth quality is adventurousness. Charismatics are unconventional. They have an air of adventure and risk that attracts the bored. Be brazen and courageous in your action. Be seen taking risks for the good of others. Show heroism to give yourself a charisma that will last you a lifetime. Conversely, a slightest sign of cowardice or timidity will ruin whatever charisma you had. The 10th quality is magnetism. If any physical attribute is crucial in seduction, it is the eyes. They reveal excitement, tension, detachment without a word being spoken. The demeanor of charismatics may be poised and calm, but their eyes are magnetic. They have a piercing gaze that disturbs their target's emotion, exerting force without words or accents. The eyes of the charismatics never show fear or nerves. Hope you loved it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, press the like button and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notification of our upcoming videos.